1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turn around.
Moonlight! But how? You were dead.
Come on, Angie. Do I really have to remind you how many lives cats have? I knew I had to bring him back to you as soon as I saw him. A friend you'd lost. A friend reborn. He'll guide us through the dark. All we need to do is follow him and stay inside his light. Or else the darkness will take us.
You should know that I'm friends with darkness nowadays.
Really?
I'm a big girl. Doesn't scare me anymore.
The darkness I'm talking about isn't just the absence of light, Angie. It's a state of mind.
Exactly. And she's my friend. I call her Brenda.
Yeah, well, stay close then. We will make Brenda very, very angry.
What the? Ugh. What's that weird patch of darkness? What?
James? No.
Moonlight? Đọc đây. Bây giờ anh trong tôi đi đuổi. No. Oh wait, it'll be you. Moonlight, Moonlight, come back! Moonlight, no! Moonlight!
What? Oh. My apologies. I was waiting for you and I dozed off, I guess. You did take a long time getting here, to be fair.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. But I'm here now.
Yes, welcome.
Did you really have to drag me down here? This place is... hell.
It's dark and it's warm. That's what cats like the most.
Well, I'm not a cat, and I hate it. I did what you asked. Can I go home now?
I honestly thought you'd give up by now. But you are a persistent one. 4 tasks completed. What can I say? Impressive. But you're not quite done yet.
Oh. Thanks.
Thanks.
It's time for the final task.
Ooh, gimme.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, what?
but give it to me anyway.
Then listen carefully.
Okay.
You must tell someone the whole truth about yourself.
What?
The good and the bad. And all the dirt. Like you would to a best friend. If you had one, of course.
Yeah.
But you can't hide anything. It won't work if you do.
Why? What's the point of this?
You must rid yourself of all this baggage. You people hold on to it for way too long.
No, we don't. I don't have any baggage.
You? Please. You're so badly conflicted with yourself that you don't even remember who you used to be.
What?
Fine. I'll just talk to Jenny.
As long as you tell her everything and she listens to it, that should be just fine.
But wait. How will I know if I've told her everything?
You'll know because once it's done, a man called Mr. Fox will arrive at the farm.
Mr. Fox?
Let him in.
Okay.
He'll be so hungry he could eat a horse. Offer him food, but never speak to him. Do you understand?
Okay, offer him food.
You
never speak.
cannot say even a single word to Mr. Fox or, well, just don't. He's very peculiar about it.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be super awkward.
Yes, well, there's that, and then there's dying of cancer.
I know. I'm just saying. At least I won't say the wrong thing for once.
Once Mr. Fox is fed, he will go, and you will follow him to a place on the moors. He'll show you a spot where you must dig a hole and recover a treasure buried underground.
Okay.
With that in your possession, you will finally be able to remove the illness from your body. Oh, he will also require a drop of your blood, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Okay, I got
So he
it.
requires a dog,
I think.
Okay.
Good. Go back now, get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Richard?
Richard!
Really?
Go on, hop on his back. He won't bite. He's here to take you home.
Richard! Let's go. There was an odd sound. Oh, you let me outside? Jenny! I have to tell you something. Oh, what do I have? Oh. What's this red note on the door? Oh, Sarah. 13? Oh my. Oh wow. Oh, I was gone for like a long time. Damn. What is happening?
Woo! Itchy! What up, girl? We're having a party. Join us.
I'm glad you're here, nurse.
Why?
I wanted to apologise for, you know, accusing you of Richard's death.
No,
I was being an arsehole.
What?
An arsehole. I was an arsehole.
Yeah, I heard you. I just wanted you to say it again.
I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What?
Forgive me.
It's alright, Kieran. I forgive you. Sometimes we all say things we don't mean. You just really loved that horse, didn't you?
I did, as a matter of fact. But this here is Richard's wake. Join us. Let's drink in his memory.
I don't think so, Kieran.
Come on, nurse. Red or white? Or do you prefer beer?
I'm not a big drinker. Besides, I need a clear head for now.
Then take a bottle with you for later. Go on, it's on me.
I already have one, but thanks. Jenny, we need to talk.
What? Speak up, girl. I can't hear you.
We need to talk.
Now?
Yeah.
Now!
But what about the party?
Come on, you'll be back before you know it.
I guess, but... Hey, do you have any cigarettes? I'd really like to smoke one now.
Sure.
Sweet! Then, wait for me behind the barn. You know, where Robert died.
Richard!
What?
The horse's name was Richard.
Ah, yeah, whatever. Just wait for me by the barn. I'll be there in a minute.
Do I actually have a cigarette to give her? Gotta make sure George is all asleep. Where is George? Why is this old man not in his bed? What about Arnold? Arnold? What the f-
Arno,
Yes?
where do I even start?
You feel alright?
Are you feeling alright?
Oh, yes, thank you. Why?
I just thought The things we saw in the woods. Perhaps you're suffering from PTSD or something. 'Cause, you know, that happens to people.
I was a bit upset at first when I realized we made a mistake, but now I'm back on the right track again. It feels good.
Did you bring this body all the way back from the forest?
Well, it didn't magically teleport here.
But why would you do that?
There's still so much we don't know about her. And if we left her there, she'd just become food for wild animals. I'm sure you'll agree with me that no one benefits from that. Except for wild animals, I guess. But they'll find something else to snack on, won't they?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is weird.
I know. But I had to do this. You know how important it is to me.
I do, but I feel like you've crossed a line here. Big time.
I just need a day or two. Then I'll get rid of it. I promise.
Is that a pentagram on the wall?
I'm afraid I had to put one there. Yes.
Why?
And the candles. What exactly are you trying to do here?
It's a little complicated, but to cut the long story short, I'm trying to finish what she started.
You're trying to bring her dead father back to life?
No, not exactly. I'm trying to bring her back to life.
Why?
I have only one question. Why?
I'm
Yeah, why?
not sure, to be perfectly honest. But I have this strong feeling that it's not the end of her story. And if I do this, it will save us all in the end.
Save us all? From what?
Yeah, from
I
what?
don't know. I didn't have a vision. I didn't see things happen. I have a feeling. A hunch, if you like. It could mean nothing. But I just don't want to ignore it.
Okay.
Ah, right. Well, good luck with that.
You don't believe it's possible, do you?
No.
No.
As a matter of fact, I know it's not.
Yeah, you are probably right. But I've got this far, and now it would be silly to stop.
What exactly
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just trying to understand what role all this black magic played in her story. Some of these rituals are pretty interesting, but I can see where she went wrong. So now I'm trying to correct her mistakes, and soon, fingers crossed, we'll find out if it was all true.
You're messing with dangerous stuff there, Arno.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. No,
I'm just gonna go and pretend I didn't see it. But be careful, Arno. There's some evil in this world that can never be dead enough.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
What? Oh my god, George.
You alright, George?
Oh, I'm fine, dear. You?
Yeah.
Do I confess to George? You know what? I'll confess to George. Oh, okay.
Well? What?
The cigarette. You said I could have one.
Oh, right. I did, didn't I? Here.
This is heaven. Oh, why did I ever quit?
Jenny, there's something I want to talk to you about. I'm dying of cancer, and I don't have much time left.
What? No, you're fucking kidding me.
I'm not my
What
bro.
sort of person would joke about something like this?
I don't know, but you look perfectly fine to me.
For now.
I don't believe you. My pap had cancer, and he looks like Uncle Fester. You know, from the Addams family. And he puked a lot.
That's because you probably had chemo. I'm not doing it. It's too late. And I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to die stuck in a hospital bed.
I know a good doctor in LA. I'll give you his number when I get back home.
Bro.
You don't understand? This can't be cured. Not by the doctors, anyway. I'm not sure if I fed Richard the way I was meant to.
Wait. Who is Richard again?
Bro, the horse!
The horse?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Too much wine makes me forget stuff. By the way, I'm trying to get Kieran drunk so he would tell me more about the bunker door in the basement.
Bro.
He's lived on this farm for a long-ass time, right? He's gotta know something. Another few drinks and he'll spill it all to me like a good little girl.
I want to live, but I don't even know how to anymore. I can feel the doom clock ticking above my head and it's driving me insane. I should make a bucket list like other people do, to live while I still can. Do cool, crazy stuff like bungee jumping or swimming with fucking dolphins. But instead, here I am. Unable to accept what's coming, desperately trying to cheat death. But no one has that kind of power. Least of all me.
Hey! I swam with dolphins in the Bahamas last year.
What?
Huh? Did you know? The dolphins don't really smile. I mean, they look like they do. But they don't. It's just the shape of their face.
Do you even... Are you listening?
Do you even listen to what I'm trying to say?
I'm doing my best.
Okay.
But I don't really understand why you've decided to tell me your entire life story all of a sudden. Can't it wait till tomorrow or something?
No.
No!
Why not?
Because I'm fucking dying!
We're all dying. But we're not dead yet, are we? By the way, when dolphins die, imagine this. They still smile.
That's great, Jenny. That's great. I don't really have any friends. I mean, I have colleagues from work, well, mostly just Tracy, because working for the agency, I travel a lot, covering shifts in hospitals and nursing homes all across the country. The pay's good, but you don't really get enough time to bond with anyone. This job here is quite different. I don't usually spend that long in one place.
Angie? Why are you telling me this?
I just need a friend, I guess.
But
A real
just,
one.
Like, sit.
Someone like you.
Me?
Yeah.
Angie, are you blind? You really think I'm a good friend material for anyone, let alone someone like you? Look at me. I'm a Hollywood star.
What?
I got to the top by sleeping with every man that wanted me, and by destroying every woman that stood in my way. It's in my job description to act like a spoiled fucking bitch, to demand, to take anything I want. And I have no time or desire to be anyone's friend because I know that in the end, I'll have to stab them right in the back. I always do.
I know there's a part of you that cares. You went looking for me in the woods. You risked your life.
I was bored.
This isn't the real you.
Then what do you know about the real me?
You're a drug addict, Jenny.
Oh.
And if you wanted to, you could get help. And you could get better.
Oh.
That'll teach you to mind your own fucking business. Oh, and by the way, I think you made it all up. You don't really have cancer, do you? You just wanted people to feel sorry for you. And that's fucking pathetic, you know.
Ooh. We're gonna sit in the dark.
Contemplating.
It's enough contemplating. Why is everything dark? Oh, never mind. That's a light. It's George.
Oh,
still
what in
out
God's name happened to you?
there? Nah. Fine, put it.
I fell in a puddle.
Oh, well, unlucky. But that's not all, is it? There's something else bothering you. I can tell.
You know, it's just life.
You won't fool me that easily, dear. I might be old, but I'm not blind. It's time to open this big bag of worries. You've been carrying it around for weeks.
All right. I'll tell you. There's a disgusting, ugly cancer growing inside my chest. It's here to kill me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. I probably shouldn't even be here, but I'd convinced myself that I should do this one last job. I thought this would pay for the trip my late husband always dreamed of. Japan. It always seemed so cool. But now that I think about it, it's not even my dream. Do I really want to go there? Or am I desperately trying to run away from people saying they're sorry and the way they look at me? To hide and pretend that I'm still fine and nothing's happened. And yes, I was married. It felt real. It was real. But my husband was a sick man. We both knew our time was short. And no matter how loved he made me feel, I accepted we wouldn't live happily forever after. And yet, it still surprised me how quickly it all happened. Suddenly, I was alone. But I promised James that I would be strong, and I was determined to keep that promise no matter what. I made an effort to get dressed every morning, to eat, to go to work, knowing that in time, the pain would become easier to bear. And then this happened. First, the cough, then the chest pains, and blood on the tissue. I couldn't believe the same fucking thing was happening to me. I lost a husband, but I wasn't ready to lose my life. I mean, I promised him I'd live on. But they called me in, and they confirmed what I already knew. I remember they all looked down at their shoes whenever they mentioned the word cancer. That fucking cancer! Was it because I smoked more since James had died? But some people smoke all their lives, and they never get sick. Life had taken so much from me already, and then it still decided it wasn't enough yet, so it came back for what's left. What did I do to be punished like this? Why me? It's not fucking fair.
So, now, I know how this ends. I get nowhere.
My whole life was fucking pointless. I achieved nothing, and those few people that know me will soon forget I ever existed. And on top of it, I'm probably losing my mind, because I've seen things. A talking cat from a burned house, different worlds, disfigured creatures. But that's probably just my cancer spreading into my brain, because I'm sure it was all in my head.
George, I'm just tired. I'm scared.
And now I'm covered in mud, and I don't even have any clean clothes to put on. And I...
Oh, give the old man a hug.
Thank you, George. I needed to let it all out, I guess.
And now you also need a nice cup of tea. I'll make you one. But first, let's get you a change of clothes.
I'm alright. These will dry soon.
No. You should take one of the jumpers from the line. And there's a pair of jeans there that looks about your size, too.
No, I can't.
I insist.
What the heck?
They're Sarah's old clothes. She ain't worn them in years. Nah, they're too small for her anyway. I was thinking I'd give them to a charity shop in Oniton.
Yeah,
This is even better. And it'll save us a trip in a town.
Yeah?
Of course. Go on, grab one and go get changed.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll put the kettle on.